So guys, welcome back to another episode of the Sunderland career mode, and into this episode we will go into the January transfer window. Woo! But first off, we have 3 games that we are gonna play. We have a game against Swansea, we have a game against Roma, we have a game against Southampton, and then we have a game against Stoke. And the game that's gonna be simulated is probably Southampton, because they are a bottom league team right now. But we're gonna play it against the game against Swansea. We're gonna play it against I can't seem to say game against. I say against. I don't know why. But we're gonna play this game against the Swansea City. We are at home. They are on 6th place with 19 points after 11 games played. So let's jump into this game. We're gonna use the strongest team possible: Danny Ings, Mbappé, Sissoko, Cashry. You know the team. I'm pretty sure you do at least. Oh no. No! No! Not against Swansea. Not against Swansea. I refuse to lose against Swansea. Who the hell is that? No, not Sigurdsson. No. No. You're not conceding. Sure, he's the top goal scorer, but we are not conceding against Sigurdsson. No, you can't blow there! Oh, it's a counter-attack. You blow on a counter-attack, you dumb referee. We get our 2nd loss in a row against Swansea, and that's the 2nd game in a row that we haven't scored a goal. They had 1 shot on target and it went in. Hit it to Ravis, got a 5.8. What is going on with my defense? Sissoko got a 5.8. How did we not win that game? How did we not end that game in the first half? That blows my mind. Like, how did we not end that game in the first half with the chances we had? So guys, now we have the game against Roma in the Champions League group stages. We are on 9 points. Roma are on 9 points. Real Madrid are on 3 points. CSKA Moscow are on 3 points. So if somehow CSKA Moscow would beat Real Madrid or get a draw, Real Madrid can't go through. Like, Real Madrid needs 2 wins. Like, they need 2 wins in the last 2 games, and they can't afford Roma to get 1 point, which means the game against Roma has to be, like, look at that, they have -3 in goal difference as well. So I don't think, even if we would win against Roma, I don't think that like Real Madrid can get that many goals against CSKA Moscow and Roma to actually go through. But we have the game against Roma. We're going to play the strongest team possible. They are pretty tired, but I'm not playing the backup team against them. So let's jump into this game, beat Roma, secure our first spot in the Champions League group stages, and at least celebrate something, because this episode hasn't gone like I wanted to. Good job, nice block. Now we can counter-attack. Webby Cashew with the ball. Let's show Roma how you counter-attack. What the hell were you doing back there, Paddy? Now make the pass, Danny Ings, that's a goal. Yes, Danny Ings shows Roma how to counter-attack. That's a beauty. You can't argue about that. That's a beauty. That's a really beauty of a goal. That's 1-0 Sunderland, and Danny Ings scores the goal for us. Don't know why Paddy McNair was down on the ground by the goal when I barely started a counter-attack, but he must have been injured or something, I don't know. If he is, that's a major drop, because he's been playing decent. There goes the final whistle. We pick up another win against Roma. They are yet to score a goal against us. That's a 1-0 victory, and Danny Ings with the only goal, but they played a lot better. Roma played a lot better than us. Even if the stats doesn't show it, we still played really bad against them, and man of the match goes to Stephen Kingsley, actually. Goals by Danny Ings only, and assist goes to, of course, Mbappé. And now we're gonna have to see if Real Madrid beat them 2-0, so they are still on -2, and Roma is on +3. So I don't know if they can make it through. They need to score a hell of a lot of goals against Roma in the last game, so Real Madrid is not going to go through. So guys, the third game of this episode is going to be a game against Southampton. We are still top of the league. Southampton are really far down. They are in 17th place, 10 points after 12 games. We have 24 after 12 games. We have 8 wins and 4 losses. And I bet you if we simulate this game, this is definitely going to be our 5th loss. But if you take a look at the table here, Chelsea are on 24 points, same games played. Everton is caught up to us, 23 points, 1 point behind us. Swansea and United caught up to us as well. Same with Liverpool, they are 2 points behind us. So if we lose this game and the other 5 teams win their games, we are going to end down on 6th place after just losing 1 game. That's how tight this league is right now. So we're going to play the backup team. We're going to simulate this game, and I bet you we're going to get either a draw or a loss. I bet you we're going to lose points here. So let's see what's going to happen here. Gabbiadini scores after 2 minutes, and we get a 4-1 loss. Holy shit! Against the bottom league team. What is going on? Gabbiadini with 2 goals, Tadic with 1, Fetfatsidis. I'm not even gonna try that again. But he scores a goal as well, and Nadong scores the goal for us. But what is going on? And we're gonna have to take a look at the table now. We are down on 3rd place, but Swansea and Liverpool haven't played their game yet. So guys, before we jump into this game against Stoke City, there is a player that I want to sign, and let's just take a look at the table here. 13 games played, 24 points. We dropped a hell of a lot of places there, from 1st to 4th by losing 1 game. But yeah, we're gonna play against Stoke City, but in a minute. I'm gonna do some things now, because we are in the January transfer window soon. I wanna have him on the... No, we're gonna do that later actually. I'm gonna show him later. But we're gonna play the game against Stoke City. We're gonna play the strongest team possible. We are underperforming right now, but I hope that we can come back stronger than we were before. So let's jump into this game against Stoke City, strongest team possible, and hopefully Danny Ings and Mbappe Lottin can just smash goals in by afar. Oh no. How Pickford? How can you let that goal go in? There's no way Pickford can allow that ball to go in. FLI scores his 2nd goal in the Premier League from no angle at all. Pickford should have had that shot right at him, and he somehow managed to squeeze that ball in. Yeah, of course. When I'm about to counterattack, they blow the whistle. That's another win for Stoke City and another loss for us. That's our 6th loss in this season so far. 5 shots, 5 on target by Stoke City. We hit the crossbar twice. Once with Ings, once with Lottin, and that was a really poor episode, a really poor game. And now we drop even more in the table. Alright guys, because this game doesn't really matter, we are on 12 points. Roma is going to play Real Madrid, and they are probably not going to beat Real Madrid. And we are already guaranteed of going through. We're going to simulate this game against CSKA Moscow. We're going to do it with a backup team. I don't care if we lose or if we win. We are still going through to the round of 16 in the Champions League. So we're just going to simulate this and see what happens. They are probably going to beat us again. Yeah, they beat us again. Zagoev with another goal, and Nacho with a goal, and Nedong with a goal for us. So we get a loss there, but we are still going through, and I want to see our opponent in the Champions League. Can I see my opponent? I don't think I have an opponent yet. But we're gonna take a look at the table soon. I'm just gonna simulate up until the game against Newcastle. Alright, so we have dropped down to 6th place. Yay, we're even out of top 5. Woohoo! That's great news, right? It's only 2 points up to Chelsea, to be fair, but still, if we keep this form up, we will drop even further down the table. We're gonna play Newcastle in the next episode. They are on 15th place, 16 points out of 14 games. But we need to bring up a hell of a lot of things to work up in this team. Like, this team needs to work hard, because this is not working out. Can I see my opponent now? Calendar, come on. Yeah, I can. It's gonna be Olympique Lyon. We're gonna play Olympique Lyon in the round of 16, and I also wanna see who actually made it through. I wanna see who made it through in the Champions League. EFL, European Copa Europa, Champions League. Did they make it through? No, they didn't make it through. Holy shit, Real Madrid didn't make it through. Such an easy group for Real Madrid. They still didn't make it through to the round of 16. Bayer Leverkusen made it through. Sevilla made it through. Schalke is going to play against Barcelona. It's going to be Benfica against Bayern Munich. It's going to be Wolfsburg against Roma. It's going to be United against PSG. It's going to be Atletico against Dortmund. Sunderland against Olympique Lyon. Inter Milan against Liverpool. There's pretty much no easy team here. Like, the teams that I wanna play against is like, I don't know, Wolfsburg, Benfica, Schalke, or Leverkusen. Like, I do not want to play against any other team, but we're gonna play against Olympique Lyon, which is not ideal. So yeah, we're gonna end this episode here. Hopefully you have enjoyed it. If you have, smash that like button. I actually haven't enjoyed it because I played really poor. And if you're new to my channel as well, hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you guys later with another video.